Kim Saft, licensed clinical social worker. I'm a doctorate in transpersonal psychology. I've been in private practice for over 20 years, and this is me helping you transform your life. Arriba! All right, so I want to talk about all these tools I'm teaching you. Yeah, so tools work best when they're used. How about them apples? Right. Tools work best when they're used. Learning about the tools, fabulous. Understanding how to use them and do them and incorporate them, yes. Actually doing them, that's where the mozz is. Right. So we want to show up and start doing, practicing, using the tools. And know that you're going to be uncomfortable. It's out of your comfort zone. It's a stretch. It's going to be uncomfortable. You can handle it. It's okay. But we want to start strengthening our skill set. Yeah. And the more we strengthen that skill set proactively through repetition and consistency, right? So I'm building muscle memory with repetition and consistency. So the more I show up and practice proactively when I'm not stressed, when I'm not freaking out, when I'm not overwhelmed, practice proactively, build it into my repertoire, build it into my skill set, and then I have access to use them reactively. When it is all kind of coming together and I need some more assistance, I've got more tools in my toolbox. Right, because I cemented them in by doing, practicing. Muscle memory, repetition and consistency. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, so that's my little plug to really practice all these tools you're learning. You're learning a ton of tools. Maybe it's overwhelming how many tools you're learning. So maybe just pick one or two and focus on them. And you know, you might SMART goal it. Use another tool. You might SMART goal it. Specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, time-limited. Make it super concrete. Build it into your schedule. Build your success. That I'm going to practice this tool at this time on these days for this amount of time, and then I'm going to reflect, see what I want to tweak and change, set a new SMART goal, and here I am building it into my repertoire. All right, so do all that if you want. And I also want you to focus on reflecting on where you've gotten yourself to. Yeah, a lot of times we all focus on the negative and what's not going well. And we start doing this work and we stay in that habit. And I have to remind my folks, remember where you are now, how you're showing up differently now, how you're responding to your life and your relationships differently. Take stock. Right? And really appreciate the gains. Appreciate all you're doing. It helps motivate you to keep going. Right? So I'll often ask my clients, well, by history, how would you have responded? Because I really want them to see, I would have done this, and now I did this. Good on me. And I'm for real about this. Take some time to really show up to yourself and appreciate all that you're doing. This is effortful work. Yeah, appreciate all your efforts. Enjoy.